Alright, Shalom. Before I begin this video, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that continue to rule very well. And Shalom to the hopeful elect that is also doing this work in all faith, truth, sincerity, and giving all diligence. Now, this is going to be a response to the recent video that the apostle, Elder Ricard, just put up on his channel, which is GMS Push On. And any of you Akim haven't subscribed to that channel yet, man, I advise you to do so, because he recently put up a video, and this video is concerning martial law. Now, if you haven't watched the video yet, once again I advise you to go watch the video, because as you can see on the video, it's basically telling you, or it was showing you the things that we've been speaking on for years and years on end, man. Because starting with the apostle elders on down, this is concerning martial law. Now, we've been speaking about martial law for a very long time now, and as you can see, as the news starts circulating even more and more, right as I'm speaking right now, and as you see Apostle Elder Ricard put up his video bringing out some information, man, you can see, man, we're getting closer and closer to that time where it's making itself even more manifest to the people now. But even if the people look at it, they'll deem it as a conspiracy theory, man. That's the level of ignorance and stupidity that these people are on today, man. They completely refute any information that's being thrown out to them, and they don't even consider. All right, they don't consider that. Well, damn, man, this might happen. They don't ever consider that this might just happen, because guess what? It is going to happen. All right, and you, Jake, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, y'all going to get caught up in it, man. All right, because you refused the warning. I mean, the Lord is throwing out all kinds of signs to you, Jake, man. He's literally throwing all kinds of info out to you, Jake, man. But you know what? It's already in your spirit not to listen. All right, just like in the time of Noah, man. All right, because in that time, man, Noah and his family were the only ones that were delivered, because they were the only one that actually listened to the Lord, man. All right, and not only that, I'm just using that as an example, but there's many more examples to where you had prophets out doing the same things that we were doing back in the ancient world, and Jake don't want to listen, man. You had the kings, all right, and the prophets of the Lord, the true prophets of the Lord, should I say, because you had false prophets that were set up back then. The true prophets of the Lord warned them about what's going to happen. They advised them, on what to do according to what the Lord said, and they didn't want to listen, man. Just like today, man, we're out on the highways and byways, we're telling you what's about to happen, and you're not listening, man. But you know what? That blood is off our hands, man. Pertaining under Ezekiel the 33rd chapter. All right, the blood is off of our hands. Now the blood is on your hands. All right, because we did our job, man. We warned you countless times, and now you about to see it happen right before your eyes, man. All right, but like I said before, man, go to the channel if you're not done so. Go to this channel, subscribe to it, and that's a spirit. I should be K. But yeah, man, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and watch this video, man. All right. Now, with that, I'm going to go ahead and go into the scripture concerning martial law, because once again, man, martial law is already in the books. It's already been written for the executive powers, which is pretty much the executive powers pertaining to the presidential powers. All right, to where everything is controlled. You have no quote unquote freedom that you think that you have. All right, and you don't have your quote unquote liberty. Okay, all that's going to be taken away from you, completely taken away from you. All right, and you're going to realize that this place is not so free once this goes down, man. All right, now this is the book of Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7. It says, "For alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. All right. So we're coming close to the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Jacob, which is a representation of Israel, which Jacob's name was changed to Israel. All right. So this is the time of Israel's trouble, man. You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. But the one where it says, "But he shall be saved out of it," that's talking about the elect, man. The elect number, the 144,000. That's the number that's going to be delivered out of it. All right. They're not gonna taste the same death as you two-third Jakes, man. All right. There's a number that's set to be delivered, and there's a number that's set to be destroyed in the nation of Israel. All right. So when that time comes, when Jacob's trouble rolls around, then you're not gonna have no excuse. All right, because you got the internet. All right, you have the information age. You have information that's being pushed out each and every single day. All right, not a day goes by where information is not being put out. All right, so you completely have no excuse, man. The Lord set up the internet through the Spirit, just so you, Jake, can't say that you didn't know. All right. Because this isn't the time to be ignorant about things, man. You can literally go on the websites, right, and go to any sort of piece of information and look something up, and you'll get it right in the blink of an eye, man. You don't have to toil through different pages and different books and stuff like that. The information is right there in front of you, man. All right, and then not only that, you got the prophets out in the highways and byways, not only in front of your face, but also on the media. All right, and what I mean by media, I'm talking about the internet. All right, YouTube. So you have countless videos put up by brothers in Great Millstone that anybody can run into those videos, man. All right, but yet, and you already know Jake has run into them videos, man. It's not. I mean, you have millions and millions upon millions of videos put up by brothers, a collection of videos from Great Millstone that you have to consider, man. You know, Jake ran into one of those videos where we was on there, man. It might be, brothers from here in Alabama, might be in Atlanta. It might be New York, especially New York. That's the main camp. So once again, man, this is a time to where, Jake is just it just comes down to them not even accepting it, man. Being stiff-necked and hard-hearted. All right. Because you can't say that you're ignorant about it. All right. Like I said before, man, the information is right there in front of you. You can go look it up for yourself. Okay. So with that, I want to get the next precept was Proverbs chapter 1, start at verse 25. It says, "But ye have sat at not all my counsel, and were none of my reproof." So they sat at not all the counsel, man. All right. We telling you that, look, these camps have been, these martial law camps are set up. All right, concentration camps are set up. FEMA, which really is FEMA camps, right? Okay, these camps have been set up for you, Jake, man, and the rest of the people that's here, because these so-called elites got an agenda to meet, man. All right, which the number one agenda that's on the Georgia Guidestones, right, is a reduced population to 500 million. All right, now you got to take that into consideration, man. How many people are in not only in the world but in America itself, man? How many people that's actually living here in America, man? All right. So in other words, it's going to be a lot of death, man. All right. That's why they've been building, these different concentration camps. All right. That's why they've been shutting down these different malls like Kmart. They've been shutting down Walmart stores, shutting down certain malls. All right. So that lets you know, man, the elites are getting closer and closer to exacting their agenda, to which just to kill off the majority of the population. Okay, and instill their new world order. Now, reading that verse 25 again, says, "But ye have said it not all my counsel with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh." All right, so the Lord is going to be mocking you and laughing at you when your fear comes, man. Because why is that? Because once again, like I said before, you can't be ignorant about that, man. All right, we told you, we warned you. All right, we showed you information. We brought out the information to you. Brought everything that was in darkness, brought it in the light, according to how Yahweh Shemiel Shai wanted us to do. All right, and you disregard it. So guess what? When that time happens, You know the thing. You know what we're going to tell you? We told you so. All right. Verse 27 says, when your fear cometh as desolation, your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. All right. So when your fear come and your destruction come, like it says right here, it says when distress and anguish coming upon you, then you're going to decide to call on the Lord, man. You're going to be calling all different types of names, trying to figure out what the name of the Lord is, even though we've been declaring it for so many years now. All right. We declare the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You're going to be trying to figure out what his name is, and you're going to resort to what? Shit, man. Stupid message. Then what, man? You're going to resort to calling on Jesus. All right. So continue on, man. It says, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. All right. So y'all gonna be calling the Lord, man. And that's how Jake is, man. Jake will, whenever trouble comes upon Jake, you know, whenever they're in trouble, whenever something happens, what do, man? They call on the Lord. All right. Whenever they're in trouble, but when it comes to, you know, when it comes to just a normal everyday living, man, they don't think about the Lord. They don't think about Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. All right. They're too busy trying to get what they want to get. All right. It's all about them, you know. And then when their fun is over, then they want to call on the Lord to help them out. All right. And that's how that's how grimy niggas do, man. All right. I'm gonna just tell you like it is, man. Grimy niggas. That's the type of shit that grimy niggas do, man. You did so much dirt for all these years, and then when something happens to you, when you're in critical condition, then you want to call on the Lord, man. And that, you know what, the Lord's not going to be hearing you in that day. All right, when you call out to these martial law camps, He's not going to be hearing you. When he's pretty much about to send you over to the guillotine, He's not going to hear you, man. Okay. Also here where it says, they shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. So they're going to be diligently seeking Him, man. They're going to be trying to figure out all kinds of, trying to find all kinds of facts and information and stuff. And they're not going to be able to find it, man. All right. Verse 29 says, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. They were none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. All right. So they said they hated knowledge, man. Y'all hated this information that we're bringing out now. You hate this, man. You hate it when we speak on these kinds of things, man, because this is the mentality of an average everyday nigga. When they run into one of our videos, they say, oh, he's speaking about this again, martial law again. Come on now. That's what they be thinking, man. That's what they be saying. All right. They say that we keep repeating ourselves, but we have to keep repeating ourselves to make sure to get it through your thick stony head, man. Okay. Verse 31 said, therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of the fool shall destroy them. So that pretty much is the point, man. All right. Like I said before, you know, this is more than enough. This should be more than enough to convince you. But like I said before, man, look, the Lord can do whatever He wants to with His creations. All right. He's already set up that number, that righteous number, and set up the wicked number of Israel. All right. So it's only a matter of time before it's made even more manifest who's who. And we already see who's who already, man. It's 2017 coming, and we getting very close to 2018, man. Okay, so we already see who's who, man. All right, as time continually goes on, and we're just gonna continue to see more prophecies happening. All right, making themselves even more manifest, and seeing more of this the righteous and the wicked number being made manifest, being revealed. Okay, so with that, once again, look, subscribe to GMS Push On if you haven't. Watch the videos, especially this one that they just recently put up, and I'm going ahead and close it out. So with that, once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shimmy House Shai. And double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that continue to rule very well. Peace and safety to the hopeful elect that is also conducting this ministry, this work, delivering this message to the other members of the hopeful elect, giving all diligence and faith, truth, sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.